Hi, I'm Cathy Reid at Cathy Reid Art. I'm here for Saturday Night Live art shows and I'm going to share my painting with you, which is called Southwark Bridge. Now, every week I do a meditation on a painting or two, and by that I mean I sit down with the painting and look at it for 10 minutes. And at the end of the 10 minutes, I've usually got lots of ideas that have come to my mind. So I write them down in a book, and this is the book I'm working on at the moment. Nice purple colour, and don't ignore the post-it note. That's just there to remind me which one to do next. So what I thought I'd do, if I could speak English properly, is share one of these meditations with you. Now this is unedited, so it's probably going to read a bit more clunkily than it would be once I've edited it and put it into my blog post, but this is the raw version you're getting here, so I hope you enjoy it. And I'll try and look at the camera while I'm doing this. I've tried a couple of times and I keep tending to look down, but hopefully this will work. So here we go. Southwark Bridge. Maybe I've been spending too long reading Agatha Christie novels even, but the first thing that struck me, that crossed my mind when I look at this painting, are jewels and drama. I'm going to start that again because that didn't go very well at all. Maybe I've been spending too long reading Agatha Christie novels, but the first thing that crosses my mind when I look at this painting are jewels and drama. The jewels because of the rich colours used. The turquoise on the bridge, an amethyst purple on what looks like a grandfather clock. Ruby lights along the wall of the bridge, and a band of square-cut rubies on the railway bridge in the distance behind Southwark Bridge itself. The buildings above, dark blue sapphires, and everywhere details picked out in gold filigree. Iron supports with their crisscross structures always look what? Always look delicate when seen from sufficient distance. It's hard to imagine something so apparently fragile can have the strength to endure the stresses put upon them. Yet this very delicacy belies their strength. It's not always the rigid structures that survive, as many engineering disasters will testify. Sometimes flexibility is required, and being able to bend will ensure its resilience. I digress. From this angle, the bridge might appear solid, but between the arches over the arch over the river and the road that conveys cars and people, there's a network of girders that offer support and strength, and the free passage of winds in inclement weather, invisible to those disinclined to look. What about the drama? Well, look at that sky. Dusk brings drama in all kinds. The slow, steady fading of sunlight replaced by increasing numbers of lights. Some blink into being unnoticed, while others dazzle with sudden brilliance as a row of streetlights illuminate at once. It's a rich setting. Even the lights on the bridge could be candelabra on a royal table. There's energy in this piece. The scribbled lines of turquoise tracing the arch of the bridge, applied quickly and carelessly, even on the amethyst clock tower. Towers and rows are common Towers and rows are common features of cities, tending to give them a blocky appearance. Not here though. We may be in a city, but these are not thoughtlessly placed office blocks. Much thought has been placed into the design of these buildings, of the gherkin, the walkie-talkie, the cheese grater, and Southwark Bridge itself. And a final little note I got at the end. The train pulling into London Bridge just out of sight on the right. You can just see it here. Now obviously that's not complete, because that's all I've written so far, and I normally finish them off and edit them a bit more before they go into a blog post. But I thought I'd show you a little bit of the raw process that goes on. So I hope you've enjoyed that little bit of an insight into how I work. This is the painting Southwark Bridge. I'm Cathy Reid. I'm here for Saturday Night Live art shows, and I will be here next week if you care to join me. If you want to find out more about my work, check out my website cathyreidart.com. And if you care to see more of these, please subscribe in the bottom down here. There's a button. If you can click on that, that would be really appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.